In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Forces members. By using social media platforms, the virtual fitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Forces personnel becomes accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness level are unknown, and it is entirely up to each individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members to consult the Get Active Questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during the exercise presentation in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare practitioner. If CAF members sustain an injury during this video, please remember to fill out a CF98. My name is Sara. I'm a sports and fitness instructor with Four Wing Cold Lake. Today we're doing a HIIT workout in about 15 minutes, so high intensity interval training. This is going to include 30 seconds of a light work, followed by a teensy bit of a short rest, about 10 seconds, then 20 seconds of moderate work, about another 10 seconds of rest, and then 10 seconds of hard work. And then we'll keep going with those intervals as we go out throughout the workout. Take rest as you need it. Otherwise, we'll get going right into our warm-up. All right, we're gonna get going on our 5-minute warm-up. I've got my timer so I can keep track of time as we get going. So let's get started. We're gonna start with high knees, walking high knees, keep that core nice and tight. Get those arms moving at the same time. Keep breathing. We're going to go for 15 more seconds. All right, almost there. And you can either do jumping jacks for this next one or side step jacks. Keep those arms moving at the same time. Keep track of time. So under 20 seconds, keep moving. Keep breathing as you do this. Check that time. All right. So we're gonna go down to the ground here, into a plank. Step up by your hands, stretch those hips, step it back. Up to the other side, and back, and repeat. We're going to do 4 times per side. Get our hips warmed up. Last one. All right, stand it up. Bending at our hips. Nice flat back, tight glutes, arms down in front of you. Rotate and open that chest. Get our thoracic spine warmed up. Other side. 4 per side. Just about halfway done this warm-up. All right. So now we'll get some arm circles going. So swinging them forward. 10 times. And then backwards 10 times. All right, across the front of the chest, 10 times. Alternating over and under. And then up and down, 10 times. All right, 2 minutes to go. Feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Squat it down and back up. 10 of those. Nice tight core. right, down to plank. Got a minute and a half left. Wide step those feet. Reach back towards the toe. You don't need to touch it. Bring it right back down to plank. 5 per side. Last one. All right, next, back to high knees, except you're gonna go hands behind your head, knee to elbow, 5 per side. Nice tight core during this. All right, step back lunges. 5 per side. Don't worry about touching that knee to the ground. Last one. All right, should be feeling warm, ready to go. If you need a little bit longer of a warm up, feel free to add on to it or do a few more of those movements again. Otherwise, we'll get going into that workload. All right, I've got my timer and my clock so I can keep an eye on time. We're gonna start with a 30-second plank, about 10 seconds to transition over to squats for 20 seconds of work, and then we're gonna take about 10 seconds and transition over to jump squats after that. All right, so let's get going down into plank. 30 seconds on the clock. Onto the ground, either from your knees on your forearms or all the way onto your feet, and let's time. 30 seconds here. Nice tight core, active in the shoulders, and let's go. So about 10 seconds in, keep breathing as you go. If you need to drop down to the knees, you can, otherwise keep going. We're about 20 seconds in, 10 more seconds here. Make sure you breathe. And 3, 2, 1, drop it down. And reset that timer up into squats. 20 seconds, let's go. Just over shoulder width apart for your squats. Keep it going, 10 more seconds. Almost there, and stop. So we'll transition over to jump squats, and resetting that timer, starting at 10 seconds of hard work, let's go. Nice tight core for these. 4, 3, 2, and last one, there we go. That's one round. Give yourself about a minute of a breather here. Take what you need for rest. If you need a little bit of a longer rest, pause the video. Otherwise, we're gonna keep working hard throughout this workout. All right, down to the ground. Back to planks, and let's go. 30 seconds. Squeeze those glutes and those quads, as well as your core. Stay active in the shoulders so your chest doesn't drop down. Just about halfway here. Keep it going, keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, back to squats. So about shoulder width apart here. And let's go. Timing it now, 20 seconds. Nice, good form. Chest up, head up, eyes up. Almost there. Keep it going. And stop. All right. Short rest, right back into jump squats. When we're ready here, let's go. 10 seconds, hard work. Nice fluid movements for these jump squats. All right, that's it. Moving on to the next round, 3 different exercises here. Take a little bit of a longer breather if you need, 1 to 2 minutes. Pause the video if you need to. All right, next set, we've got 30 seconds side plank. Then we're gonna do push-ups for 20 seconds and then 10 seconds of burpees. So starting with that side plank, you're gonna switch sides during the next set. So onto your side, either from your knees or from your feet here. So starting our timer, we'll make sure we stack our joints as well and go 30 seconds. If you need to take a dip down and rest, feel free to do so. Otherwise, keep holding, keep breathing, keep everything nice, tight, and stable. We're just about halfway here. 15 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Less than 10 seconds. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going into push-ups. So either from your feet or your knees. I'm going to do it from my knees because my form isn't 100% where I want it to be. And there's no point in training the muscles that are compensating. All right, so 20 seconds here, and let's go. Keep it going halfway. 5 seconds. Last one, and there. All right, so from there, 10 seconds of burpees. 10 seconds, let's go, nice, quick, and fast. So jump up, down and back up to the top. See how many you can get in 10 seconds, and that's it. All right, so a little bit of a break here. If you need about a little longer, give yourself about a minute here. Feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, we're going to plank on our opposite side now. All right, so again, either planking from your knees or your feet. So, stopping that timer. 30 seconds, stack those joints. Let's go. Make sure you keep breathing. We're going to go back into push-ups after this. Just about halfway. So 15 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep that core nice and tight. Don't forget to breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Back to push-ups. So either from your knees or your feet. 20 seconds. Let's go. Keep that form in check. Nice tight core and glutes. 5 seconds. Last one. All right, from there, 10 seconds of burpees. Stop that timer. See how many you can get in. And let's go. Jump up, back down. All right, that's it. Take a breather. And from here, we'll get you to cool back down. All right, great work. Awesome work today. If you're feeling you need a little bit more of a push, feel free to add on another round or 2 for each one. Push yourselves to work a little bit harder. Otherwise, get yourself going through a cool down, starting from standing, going down to sitting on the floor, get some stretching in, and make sure to check out the other videos coming up, and we'll see you soon.